Oh, thank you very much for the pre-stream stretch show. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Dark Souls. So you're probably wondering, like, now why am I in the asylum again? Well, turns out I forgot to show off the string last night. Well, last time, like 5 hours in, so I said I'll show it off at the end of the stream. Then I forgot to do it because it was late. So I've got a. So here our test dummy will be Mr. Percy Gumby the 19th. I will be showing off the head string here. Oops. Alright. Well, you can you can remove it safely if you don't have any of the blessings yet. But once you do, then if you take that off, that will curse you. So follow. So yeah. So as long as you start with the crit, followers of crime will gain great stamina, but recover it more slowly. So yeah, if you start with the head string, it adds more challenge to the game. I know you can make pacts here with the gods. As a breakdown pearl, so if you have any blessings and you take the ring off, then yeah, that'll curse you and reduce your health to half, which is pretty bad. Followers of Sandro have greater attack power but surrender a large portion of souls, so I think that's double damage, but you lose a lot of smaller souls here. So I'll test it out in this wee man here. Alright, so that's 20 souls there, so I'll kill the next undead shot. Make a pact with the God of Death. There is actually a God of Death, kind of. But we'll get to her in a few moments here, Joe, and then I'll show it off once we get to the first boss. Yeah, so that's like that's 5 times less in comparison. But the double damage still kind of nice, but it makes the game a lot slower though. Followers get to regain stamina quickly and resist illness, but feel wounds much more keenly, so that's going to be permanent. Double damage though, basically the same effect as the Calamity Ring from Calamite. Oh, hi Ben, thank you very much for the lurk, man. Hope your day's going well. Right, I believe there's one more cell over here, and that should be the 4th one. Followers of Nar Alma recover health from slain foes but endure endless suffering. So basically, I think that one's like you'll get a bleed. You'll end up taking bleed damage every now and then. So in order to stay alive, you'll want to basically become a vampire of sorts by basically just attacking enemies to regain HP. Oh, well there you go. You're losing HP as we speak now. So yeah, we regain HP by killing the enemies, so we kind of have to be pretty fast. And now we'll have the last blessing here. Followers of Quella receive no second chances. Yep, so this here is a permadeath mode here. So this is really only for the hardcore of hardcore. Oh yeah, thank you very much, Chill, for shouting out Ben. Yeah, if you haven't seen Ben yet, he was last seen playing Silent Hill, like the original. He also plays plenty of other great games as well, like Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, Elder Scrolls Online, plenty of other ones, so he's fair. Yeah, so he does quite a bit of variety. Yeah, and he's a great guy all around. So yeah, definitely look at Ben next time he goes live. Alright, so I'm probably going to die before I show this off, but because I have no Estus as well. Yep, there we go. So yep, if you get killed, you go to the Abyss. And as the subtitle shows up, the dream ends. That's pretty much the end of the game. Like, there's no way out of the Abyss. So your only way to do it now is to start over. Yep, also the S-string's gone as well. So yeah, that was what I just wanted to show off early on before we get started properly. Right, before we continue on, let me at least give Chill a wee shout out here before we begin. yeah, if you haven't seen Chill yet, be sure to do so. Like, he's a Scottish variety streamer. He recently started Gears of War 4 along with... Oh, whoops, I forgot the load game. Because I was looking at the chat instead of the actual menus. There we go. But yeah, he also plays Sea of Thieves, Dead by Daylight, and a couple of other variety games as well, like including Euro Truck Simulator and PC Building Simulator as well. So yeah, if you see him next time he's live, which will be Friday, be sure to do so. I definitely recommend Chill. Okay, so we're back at the Firelink Shrine. But I know we said we were going to go to the Catacombs, but I kind of realized the next day that I forgot a boss over at the Darkwood Basin, so we're going to go back and deal with it first. And also mid-rolling as well while I've got that Sorcerer Catalyst on. What's that? But yeah, hope everyone's having a good Thursday thus far. Ah, oh. Thought I could leap out of their grasp. Get out of the way, fat boy. Right. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good Thursday so far. Keep them safe and healthy. And cool if you're in a hot country and all that. But yeah, I think I also want to apologise as well for the lack of Sea of Thieves on Monday though. I think a couple of things happened to a couple of other members though, and I had to cancel it. So hopefully next Monday we'll get back into that proper and continue. So yeah, I kind of do hope there's going to be a bonfire on the way towards where I need to go. Otherwise, anytime I die to this boss, I'm going to have to go quite a long ways back. Okay, nice. I can just one-shot these guys now with a power attack. So yeah, we'll probably not go as long tonight as we did on Saturday night. Probably 3 hours just for tonight. Then we'll go longer again on the weekend, and then tomorrow we'll try and get back into Power Wash Simulator as well. Since it's been a good while since I haven't done that one. Right, he's over there. Damn it. Yep, I think I may have to farm those out later on to try and get the bloomin' purple moss clumps, just so I don't... Well, just so it doesn't make Blight Town as bad when we have to go down there later. Especially if the poison blow dart guys are still there. Oh crap! I didn't realize that golem was going to still be there. That's... Damn, should probably... Well, I was going to... Ow. Oh, what? Okay. Ah, you mother freakers. Yeah, should probably just made a beeline for the fog gate. Oh, that's a good start of things to come. Getting killed by trees. Right, I believe I still have to go to the Catacombs anyway. Since we couldn't do anything about the Bell Tower, we did get to the top of Sans Fortress last time, but then we couldn't get down to Orlando because we still need to do something. down below. Well, I could have gone and got the Drake sword as well. But I'll need to buy some more arrows, I think, before I can do that. Oh, nice. Just what I need. Because yeah, if we shatter that Drake's tail that we saw on the bridge, then we can get access to a very, very good early game blade. And while it does still normally do pretty well up in Orlando as well, eventually that's when it starts to lose effectiveness. Alright, let me hug the wall, maybe that'll work. Only... Oh, bloody hell, you guys here? Oh. Right, let me observe my surroundings, make sure there's no stone soldiers about. See a tree over there I could probably take out. Ow. Alright. Need to try and separate these little trees. Take them out one by one, then I can probably kite around. Oh yeah, don't get the item just yet. Oh god. Ah, not that way. Not the way I want to go. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Roll. They see me rolling. I'm running. I'm healing with my Estus Flask right away. Oh, ow, butt. Ow. I think is that tree walking back, or is he just moonwalking? Okay, well, I think in fairness I could probably just outrun this guy and just... Yeah, because the golem's not particularly fast, so I might be able to get to the secret path on the right there where that odd-looking tree was. Green moss clump, nice. I mean, I'd say if the thing isn't... If the bonfire's not behind that brick wall we shattered last episode, it's probably going to be along this path here. Yep, hopefully if I can eventually find that grass crest shield wherever it's been moved to in the game, this will make my life a lot easier. Oh, two green blossoms, that's nice. Should probably remember to use those since they have pretty good stamina regain. No, just in case, let me do this. Oh, I see an old tree on the right there hiding behind the thing. Oh, hello, bonfire. Alright, what was it level up again? Ooh, 7,000, that's pretty steep. Right, up here, up in the, where we saw the other side of that cliff will be the item that will be over here. I think in the vanilla game it might have been the wolf ring, I don't know, crystal lizard. Oh, balls! Alright, I'm gonna... Oh. Yeah, gonna have to get rid of this guy somehow. I'll grab the item in case something goes wrong. It's ooh, Swyhander. And too bad I can't do PvP because of this mod. Otherwise, I could probably try and work on it for a. Oh, run. Otherwise, I could probably try and do the work to make it a Chaos Swyhander. Alright, well, let's take a look see that Swyhander at the moment. Thing is, it's going to be super heavy though. Alright, Swyhander, I can carry it? Yeah, I can just about carry it. So yeah, this is a very powerful sword, but it's pretty slow. But I'd say the Swyhander is part of the Jandad build as well. Particularly once you get it upgraded to the Chaos variant. Huh? Ah, okay. What are these called again? Frogwandas or something like that? Oh, we got more by the sounds of it. Unless that's the Hydra below. Was it Hydra? No, okay, never mind. I thought there was Hydra here, but the areas don't believe connect. Ah, there we go. There's the other item I was looking for over there. Ah, I swear if there's going to be another golem here, it's probably going to punch me off this cliff. Reinforced club. Alright, well, that's an upgraded club then. Flamberg. Oh yeah, that's a dex weapon. Card rapier, we got that from Sense Forge last night. Well, Saturday night, sorry. Yeah, has a little bit higher for strength requirement, but club with leather nail to the pommel. The Spurg Undead Merchant proudly pelts this club, but its reinforcement is shoddy. Indeed, its attack is stronger, but the club is no longer dependably sturdy. Oh yeah, so it is. Hang on, have I got... Oh, whoops. I was going to wonder, have I got any humanity I could use? Well, I've got 5 pieces, so... Well, we'll give the Moonlight Butterfly go first, and then if it gets a little bit hectic, we can summon Witch Beatrice when I become human. Seems a little too quiet here, unless there's more invisible golems or perhaps those green tree lizards like that little guy over there. There's something behind me? Oh, yeah. Ooh, that'll be nice. Okay, I think the green... Okay, looks like there's green tree lizards are on chains then. Ah! Ah! Oh crap. Okay, I thought I could stagger him, but Evidently not. I just know if I pick that item over there, there's probably going to be 4 of them showing up. Or not? Oh god, there is one. Okay, oh, of course, that one staggers. I had a feeling there was going to be one somewhere, but didn't. You know, it'll be. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was going to be more closer to the stairs. Oh. 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 Ground pound. Oh, right, shit. I forgot he existed. That's gonna make my fight a lot harder, actually, now that I remember. Walking Bastion and the Moonlight Butterfly. So yeah, if you thought this was bad as melee build before, now try fighting a golem on there as well, while dodging. Whoa. Okay, I don't know how I'm avoiding that. As soon as I say it to that happens. So yeah, normally Moonlight Butterfly isn't a hard boss per se, but for melee builds it can be a little bit annoying due to him being out of reach. Plus, since the spawn fire's pretty close to where the gate that requires the seal of Artorias is, so I may as well kindle this one up. Now, hopefully, even while it's offline, there should still be the NPC summons as well. Ah. Right, I think Beatrice was supposed to be hiding in the grass somewhere, I think. Let's say I've never done this. Never gone to this part while human, like, if I was playing it, oh, god. If I was playing on my own, I'd usually almost always be hollow. No, don't go that way, there's a dude there. So I don't quite know where the exact spot for the thing is. Oh, fuck me, there's more of them. Nope. Oh, my god, why is there like 5 billion of them? Sure, someone's name here. Oh, hold on, there it is. What? So many of them. that helps, kind of. Oh god, oh good. Ah, nope, oh, oh. Okay, it's good. Oh hell. Dodge. Oh, okay, that helps. But I've kind of got my back to the wall now. Oh well. Whoa, okay, that was a ninja dodge right there. Okay, I think his buddies have walked away now, so I can probably try and get to the summon now. Alright, Witch Beatrice, who is actually very strong for this boss here. Because the Moonlight Butterfly is generally very resistant to magic. Unless the mod nerfed her, then we'll probably be in trouble, but... well, let's just give it a go and find out. I mean, if she can take out the butterfly, I can just try and focus on Bastion then. Ah, Beatrice, you're in the way. Alright, well. Uh-oh. Oh god, yeah, I hit that homing one. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Oh god, okay. Are you smacking it with your stick? You have a... okay, good, you stunned it. Alright. Alright, go, go, go. Yeah, well, it's landed, just... ow. Yeah, well, it's landed, that's your opportunity to strike. Okay, Beatrice, need to use some magic. So at least with the walking Bastion out of the way, this makes... oh yeah, you just take a huge chunk of the boss's HP off there. So yeah, admittedly I kinda did have to summon for that, but I think otherwise I'd probably be stuck at that one a little bit longer. But hang on, are you Princess Dusk from the DLC?
So, it is thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I come from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulasil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
I mean, sure. May as well check what the DLC is going to be like later on.
Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. Seems that my time is done. May the
Wait, is that a new one?
flames
I
guide
don't remember that line from the base game. Is that a... well... is that a cut line? Okay, well, thinking I was seeing... we'll find her, I guess. We need to try and find the pendant, I think, if we still need that to get to the... Oh, hang on, it's up here. Is this grass crest? Yes! Right, get on me back, my beauty shield. Let's see. So what happens if so what does happen if I touch this then?
I am Dusk of Ulisil. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thy wishes.
Oh, you're a merchant? Proper buy, alright. Oh, you sell is that miracles? Or is that sorcery? Sorcery? Alright. Ulysseal Ivory Catalyst. I need 12 intelligence for that. The white bark boosts sorcery adjustment, but the sorceries of this lost land are gentle and not affected by intelligence. Pity really, because if I was a sorcerer, I'd probably get that repair one.
For a very long time, I was trapped within the crystal golem. From my home, I was taken.
Oh, so she was in the Walking Bastion, basically?
It was there that thou came to my rescue, long after I had relinquished all hope. So gleeful was I. My faith reneweth. The sorceries of Ulisil differ from the magic of thine age. It is difficult to explain. Ulisil's sorceries are, what doth one say? They're somewhat of an approximation. Thine sorceries are more straightforward, negating all but thyself. Dost thou not find some fascination in these discrepancies? The sorcery, it is Ulisil thine. Does that...
Okay, that's all you got.
If thou art in need, pray summon me again. I wish to be of assistance. May the flames guide thee.
Well, she's nice in this mod so far. But alright, since we got that done, let's head back to the Catacombs then. Don't think there's anything else really we can do. I also think, well, first we'll probably go to the bonfire so that I can at least get a level or two. Ah, tree. This seems a little sus over here as well. I feel like a golem would be hiding here, but no, maybe not. Alright, so what was I going to level up last time? Probably put a couple of points into vitality, and then we'll maybe continue strength for now until we get the, at least until we get some stronger weapon, maybe a Black Knight weapon, perhaps? Oh, hold on, that guy dropped some green blossoms. I mean, technically I have the rusted ring as well, so I could go down to Ash Lake and try and fight the Hydra as well, if I wanted. And considering I did manage to beat that guy drunk, well, back in New Year's, so I think I'm kind of up for it, I think. Although granted, that's the easier Hydra, whereas the one in Ash Lake's much harder to get to. Hmm? Oh. Smash. Don't think there's any other... Well, I still need the blacksmith toolbox, but that'll either be the giant blacksmith in Anne Orlando, or it'll be the skeleton blacksmith down in the Catacombs. Unless he's been moved. See, no Pinwheel's been buffed as well, so Dragon Serene, the old wilderness. Yeah, I know Pinwheel, one of the easier bosses in the game, has been buffed as well, so probably give that one a go at first, and then I'd say, well, I want to try and avoid summons as much as possible in this one, just to give the playthrough some challenge, although I think I'll definitely go solo for Ornstein and Smo. And also continue my running challenge of try to kill Giant Ornstein. Actually, what's the weight comparison between that and the Claymore? Hang on, Swyhander is 10, Morning Stars are 4. So yeah, even if I do shed some weight, that's... Alright, let's go and slay ourselves a Hydra then. If I have some souls, I could probably buy some more arrows as well, try and see if we can get the Drake Tail as well. Although we'll kind of have to resummon him again, and then we'll have to kind of summon the Drake again at the bridge, and then just... Damn it. Alright, got one. Okay, I'll probably still have to clear these guys out, since if they get me that roll effect, or that spell effect that disables my rolling, that's going to be a problem. Alright, pick yourself up, big man, because I'll be knocking you down again. He's got a friend in the path as well. I'd rather just get him out of the way then. Ow. I'd rather get that guy out of the way first so I can make reaching that a little bit easier. we hit the water and take him out that way, that works too. He still has a friend. No, is that a friend? Nope, yep, that's definitely a friend. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, he missed somehow. Alright, so now for the slightly trickier part. Dodge and weave the water and use what we can for cover. Once we get to the shore, he'll come to us. Oh. Oh, but... Alright, now... Now to cut off his heads. Or he can spray water at me instead. Alright, I think I cut one head off by the sound of it. But oh, this might probably be... Where am I? Alright, I think I got one head. But I'm kind of a little exposed now. Right, okay, until I get... Right, come close. Nope, not water. Yeah, it's hard to see, but you can just barely see the edge of that. Oh, don't drink me into the water. Nope. I think I got another one. I think. Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay. I was about to say there's Nick Wanda there, but thankfully he took him out for me. Okay, another head gone. So what's that? 1, 2, 4 heads left. Although they're all kind of in... Ow, butt. No, you missed. How you missed? Ah, get the heck out of those rocks. I hope we got him, because, okay, I think I did. I think I nicked him slightly. Yep, I should probably not try to double tap R2, as tempting as it is, because I'm not going to have the speed for it. Ah, stop double tapping R2. Oh, do you have two friends on? I didn't even see the other one. Damn it. Dang it. I missed twice somehow. Despite the fact I've got like a 10-foot sword. There we go. Alright, off of this head. So 3 heads left to go. Or is it? Yep, 3 heads. Yeah, but alright. So yeah, pretty much this guy will die once all his heads are cut off, or even if he still has some heads, if his health bar hits 0 as well. Sorry, can you get close? Oh, alright. One more head to go. Alright, come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Over here. Nope, not it. Not the water. Yeah, I can see that's in the water, so I'm not going to go for there. The problem is his head's going a little bit into the water's edge. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I have sorceries, right? Okay, well they do kind of nick the head a little bit, so it could probably still hit him while he's over on the left, and maybe just... Actually, no, hang on. Yeah, the range is kind of awful on this. Oh, alright, okay, that's one way to blow his head off, and all we got for that was a dragon skill. Oh yeah, with him out of the way now, we can get in past through the other side of that lake without being struck. Ow. Okay. Fuck. Should know better to try and do that. Oh hi Danny, how are you? Remember the Hydra being a bit of a bollock, not because it's hard, but because it's fiddly? Yeah, like I had a little trouble with the last head there, because it was going into the water, which was a little bit out of reach for me, so I had to just use magic there to get some pot shots on him. Alright, so let's give Danny a shout out as well. But yeah, be sure to take a look-see for Devilish Danny. Like, she's a pretty good speedrunner as well. She's playing a lot of Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, and plays other classic games as well. Like Crash Bandicoot and, oh. Oh, ow. So let me get my train of thought here. There we go. No, it's okay, Danny. But yeah, definitely take a look, see Danny next time she's streaming. Yeah, she's a brilliant speedrunner. Yeah, and it was an honor to have her in my own Oddworld playthrough several weeks ago. Oh, I asked her as well. How you doing? We'll be looking for the meantime. No worries, Esther. Thank you for the look there. Hope your day's going well. Oh, thank you for shouting out. Thank you for shouting out, Master Jill. But yeah, if you haven't seen Esther yet. Yeah, she doesn't stream often, but when she does, she's definitely worth the watch. Like, the last time she was on, she 100% did near, and she's also a pretty good artist as well. You just call me a brilliant speedrunner. No, well, I mean, compared to me, no, but I mean, speedrunning's still a very impressive feat, nonetheless. Like, I mean, I'd be the world's worst speedrunner because it's just like I would never be able to skip through a game that fast. Well, at least as an RPG anyway. I mean, Oddworld I could probably do it, but I think the thing is, as soon as I get to the FMVs, I would like the FMVs too much to skip through them, so that would take time off that way. Ooh, breaking armor. Alright, need to follow the path here and watch the water's edge here. You can kind of see it's slightly on the right there. Oh, you're welcome, Master. Alright, is there anything over here now? I mean, we've kind of fought the Golden Golem as the boss back in the Moonlight Butterfly. Is that a mimic? That very possibly looks like a mimic. Or not. Oh, maybe it's the real thing. Oh, stone armor, even though I already got one. Well, I got one stone armor drop last time. I learned the logs today, and honestly, they're so tricky. Oh, nice. How did those go? Because, yeah, I think I saw you a few days ago. You were trying to speedrun through Zolag 2. And yeah, it definitely looked pretty mental from all the frame perfect stuff you had to get done. Oh, hang on. Oh, hold on. Is this right? I forgot this way goes up to the grove. I lost my temper once or twice. Yeah, I think that would be pretty understandable. No, that could do. But hopefully, the speedruns still continue to go well through those segments. There are a few movements which are RNG and I'm like, but why everything up to this point has been plain sailing. I feel like I should not be here just yet, or I should probably at least go back and level up my souls anyway. But I got this out in under 45 minutes, so I need to polish it up. Oh, that's still pretty good. That's still a very good time though. And is this with or without saving the Medallions along the way? Oh, that's a lot of lizards here. Oh god, they're moving. And they're more durable than the ones from before. This is light. Oh, alright. Wraith Rune, what's that? Oh, is this the thing to open the door? Resonates with special weapons. Rune dictated by mysterious Alvina, who leads the clan of hunters in the Darkroot Garden. Many tales from ancient Ulusil speak of ghosts of the dead who haunted the royal forest at dusk and took vengeance upon the guilty. This rune suggests more mundane truth. Let's see, no one remains to interpret these lost words, but the symbols etched into the runic weapons seem to resonate with their sound. Well, I can use the weapon, but I don't really know what weapons actually go with that. It's my first time ever seeing that weapon, or that item. I'm just going to approach slowly with caution here in case I do have to fight the hunters in the woods here. Although if I can get to Alfina, perhaps I could find Shiva of the East and get his Invisible Guardian's ring as well. Oh god, there's like, oh, not too many trees. Right, thank you. Shit. Shh. Oh, okay. Time to run like a Frenchman. Damn. Should have just homeward boned out of there. I did love the first Dark Souls. There's something about it. Yeah, I've kind of the same feeling as well, Danny. Like I've played the second and the third ones, but I think it's always the first one that's like I'm gonna always have that kind of connection with. Like I don't know why. It's just like I definitely would like to try and play more of the second and third game as well, but honestly, like I think it's just the third or the first one's just always the one I come back to the most. Nope. Fuck. Right, run. Alright, screw it. Just right, eat. Go for it, Blood Bowl style. I played the third one never again. I did play the third one about a year ago with a couple of friends though. But then I think we kind of stopped when the new Final Fantasy 14 raid tier came out at the time. So, well, I don't think we've been back, got it since. And then, yeah, plus one of the friends lost their game data when they were, I think, formatting their drive, getting their operating system reinstalled. The Nameless King getting the bin. I've heard stories about that. The Nameless King though being a pretty hard boss. I think honestly a lot of the DLC ones look pretty mental as well. Like Frida, who else? Slave Night Gale's pretty nuts as well. And actually I think it was Sister Frida was the one that was really bad for melee builds as well. And yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll have to definitely revisit the third game someday, just yeah, try and get that one done at least. Right, I'm gonna head off though. Lovely talking to you again, thanks for chatting. Yeah, no worries, Danny, thank you again for coming along. And yeah, if I can catch you on your next stream next time, I'll come in and say hello. But yeah, but thanks again, Danny. I'll catch you later. Alright, where are those little wooden bastards? So I can cut them down, make them into wood. Oh, you, what? Ow. Nope, don't hit me, I'm only weak. No, 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 no. Fuck. Damn it, I really need to heed my own words and actually, homeward bone. Alright, so 11,000 souls. Retrieval, take 3. I think I'm just gonna go the other way next time. Yeah, I'm thinking about going for it, so I think I definitely need to play Blood Bowl 2 again soon. Because still gonna try that Lizardman game that I said I was gonna do several months ago. Yeah, I've been watching a couple of Skaven games as well. Yeah, so maybe I'm tempted to maybe give the Skaven another go too. Well, I played this game before. I think the last time I played them, I got absolutely slaughtered by a dwarf team. Then my thrower got killed, and even though I managed to revive him, he still got minus armor as well. So I'll have to let him go at some point and replace him. No Blood Bowl 3 is still on the way, but I think from what I've seen so far of it, of the earlier betas, that some of the guys that Kenor played, I think the UI didn't look very good in that one, so might just have time to do. Either probably just wait it out until Legendary Edition to see if it improves any. If not, then I'll probably just skip that and just stick with Blood Bowl 2. I mean, if Alvina's here, I could probably go talk to them, but that would require me getting rid of the trees as well. Alright, keeping a homeward bone handy just in case. Oh, great, and little man's here as well. But I can just squish him with my Spyhander. Is that a thief? Oh, you. Okay, I'm not taking my chances with you, boy. No, okay. Run. Alright, that seems like a good spot to homeward run. Yeah, I'll come back for those guys there, but I'm not getting knocked back to lose many souls again. Alright, what would be good? One vitality. How much did that go up by? Nearly 20. Just gonna stick with the 2 achievement, or 12 achievement for now, because I mean, if I'm going for the Jan, but that build, 2 spells is enough, I think. I still kind of want to kill that one guy at Firelink Shrine, but at the same time, do I want to... Because he does drop a very good ring, but at the same time as well, that would kind of deprive us of the interesting side quest that goes in Dan Orlando. Actually, don't... I'm trying to think how to do this now. I was I could still go up, go to the Torch Demon, or at least where the Torch Demon spawns, and the Hellkite Drake should show up again anyway. Alright, what did you have again from last time? Any arrows? Actually, what am I using again? Crossbow arrows, right? I mean, a bow would still probably be miles.
What a waste of time. Go and fall off a cliff.
Damn, that's harsh. Okay, well I do actually have a longbow, so it could... Oh, okay, well I'll have that on arrows as well. Alright, let me just get some arrows anyways in case. Large arrows. Heavy arrows cause more damage but have shorter range. Let's see, I'll buy... I probably shouldn't need this much, 90 maybe. Yeah, 60 should suffice there.
Thank you, kind.
I mean, compared to most game companies today, that guy's still kind of more amicable in comparison. Oh, thank you for the posture chat. Cool. Chill, I'll stretch. Okay, I'm gonna straighten myself up. Oh, hello, you're still here. Let's see, I think there... Oh, yeah, there was a crystal lizard somewhere, but I forgot where he was. Alright, make it into a pancake. Oh, thank you for the stretch, so I'll make, I will get those, both... Oh, okay, here's our dragon friend. Shit, just realized I might have to fight those rats again if that's the case. Oh yeah, stretch, okay. Actually, wait a minute, let me check if I can open the door at least. So let me stretch my left arm here. Right. And right hand here. Just gonna play one-handed and alternate. Well, I'll get both stretches. Yeah, might as well get my legs so I'll get a nice little crack out of them. Okay, well that guy's back, let's circle back around the basin then. Make it, he's getting revenge. Yeah, seems to be, yeah. Oh yeah, is Mika starting Dead Space now, right? If she is, maybe I should leave her a lurk as well. Also, I don't know if it's just me or if it's the sprint, but it kind of looks like I'm limping going down the stairs. Like I'm doing like a weird hop. Like if you look very closely to the left leg, it sort of looks like I'm limping there. Even though there's no limit damage in this game. Shush, don't try to make me look bad. Oh. Oh, how did you nick me? Oh, run. Fuck. Okay, well at least I don't have to go that far to be honest from missiles. Plus the Drake should still be there anyway since we managed to get him to spawn. Yeah, I think perhaps once we get... I don't know, what's my current strength anyway? 25. Should probably start getting endurance up more again. Alright, if I can line this up I might be able to just whiff that entirely. Oh, of course you had to spawn. Alright. Okay, I don't know how I hit that guy on the right, but I'll take it. Yeah, hope you're keeping well today, Mika. And good luck on Dead Space as well. Yeah, I'll have to think about when I'll fight Mother Freaker. Nope, you're not getting me a second time, buddy. Okay. Thought I was dangerously close to cliffs there, but now I was still several feet away from it. Oh, what? Oh, SpaghettiOs. Ow. Nope, don't slash. Don't think. Oh, alright, well, got text. Don't think it's in. I need scary sounds like commands. Yeah, I don't know if. Well, Jill kind of has them to a degree, although I think that's only with a certain amount of bit donations. That's it. I did try putting sounds on once, but I couldn't get them to work though, so I kind of just abandoned them in the meantime. mean, would be kind of a fun thing to add once October comes around. Because yeah, maybe during the month of October I'll try to play mostly horror themed stuff, I guess. Maybe even maybe a little bit of Blood Bowl as well as the Undead team or the Necromantic team as well. Yeah, I think they need external sources outside of the commands for that, but I'd say I don't really understand yet how they work. I think Arnell Spicy's probably another one that has signs up, so he would know as well. Although I haven't seen him stream too much recently. Like, yeah, like not even whenever he and his group are doing Ultimate. I've got a lot of souls here, so I'll just need to make my way to the ridge again and try and shoot the Drake down with arrows. Not try to shoot it down itself, but shoot steel off. Can I hit him? Not quite. Oh! Stone pillar. Oh, and the other day I bought Soma. Oh, nice. Nice, Mika. Yeah, Soma's a great game. You'll definitely enjoy that one. Oh. Ow. Ow, my head. My sweet head. That did not stagger him. That did knock me into the ground, however. Oh, you jerk. I missed. Why? I know I'm using a Swyhander, so it makes sense, but still. Oh, Mika, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the sub. No, thank you very much. Alright, another Titanite shard from that guy. I think he always drops those now. Probably should start upgrading my weapons soon, including the Swyhander. Boom. Splat. Oh, hold on, what do you got? Titanite shard, right, cool. Oh. Oh, and he's got a pike as well, which is... Oh, stop becoming a non-pancake and become an actual pancake. Why did I jump into that? I'm an idiot. Oh, hang on, let's jump this guy here. Can I reach him here? I should be able to. Yep, okay, I got one plunge attack. Take him out. Alright, very nice. That guy to come charging with a spear just within range of my Swyhander. What? Alright, yeah, you're still here. Alright. There we go. Right, well, problem is if I go into the keep, he'll fly away, so actually, there's a bonfire at the top, right? So I could just... Yeah, so it saves me having to go all the way back if a ball's up against the rats. I will up need 2,000 more souls. He's still there. Alright, so we'll go through the sewers and... then we'll try and snipe his tail then. But first, these little rat bastards here. Like... Shit. Oh my god, don't get ganked by rats. I'm getting... Drink. Sunny D. Well, good thing I remembered up here, otherwise we'd be going a long way back. Alright. Oh shit, my soul's gonna be... Okay, just grab... Okay, grab him. Run. Get breathing room. Smack some dead rats. Unless he smacked me first. Furry. Ah! Alright, hold on. Where did I put my... I should really add these now. Like, I don't even know I still have the prism stones. I mean, throwing knives still have some use for now. Oh yeah, thank you for shouting out Mika as well, Chill. I completely forgot that while I was in the game. But yeah, if you haven't checked Mika out, yeah, be sure to do so. She's just recently finished Call of Cthulhu. And she also plays... Yeah, she's also a Friday streamer from Argentina. So she plays plenty of games like Assassin's Creed 2, Call of Cthulhu, Ori. And she's due to be playing Dead Space starting tonight. So yeah, if you haven't yet, pop on over to Mika and yeah, give her a follow. Oh, Christ. Alright, any more buddies up here, or... Alright. Let's see, where did I put that longbow? Here it is. You're unable to wield this weapon effectively. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, right, stacks. Okay, well, maybe I can still... Maybe I can still aim well enough anyway. Alright, here we go. Alright, so steady aim now. Maybe a little bit more to the left. So yeah, this little process is a little tedious though, but it's also one of the more effective ways to get the teal. Oh, alright, cool. Alright, didn't mean to do that, but at least we get a little extra damage in. Okay, time to go back to work. Yeah, no worries, Mika. I'll catch you soon. Yep, and if you're steering by the time I'm finished, yep, we'll hop on over and see what you're up to. No, yeah, but other than that, yeah, best of luck, Mika, on Dead Space, and thank you for the lurk as well. Dope. Sometimes I kind of wonder if I'll ever try an archery run of Dark Souls though. So yeah, just any part of the tail all can be taken out. Oh, come on, add it. Point blank in the mist. Right, you know, I'm not an archer in Final Fantasy. Oh. And speaking of Final Fantasy, yeah, if you haven't already, be sure to check the free trial Final Fantasy 14 Online, where you can play for free up to level 60, up to all content, including the award-winning expansion, Heavensward. So yeah, join today. That's all I have. That tail's got to come off someday, mate. Damn. Really bad shot here. Alright. I think I just aim up the way, right? Just, you know, tail's bigger the closer it is to the body. Alright, buddy, you've got to lose that tail someday. Also, I can't help but notice some graphical glitches over there. I highly doubt they would have buffed the boss, would they? I mean, I think he only really regenerates when his health gets really low, but your only hope of getting him low is to either you have a very, very high dexterity build with the archers, or you could out with melee as well, but that's much more riskier. Plus, you need to be practically endgame as well to even stand a chance against this guy. Get the wings, put holes in them. Yeah, I mean I could do that, chill, but sadly it's the wings. It's not. I'm after. It's his tail that I can fashion into a sword. Oh, okay, zoom in. Like, it's normally a bit of a slow process though. I don't remember if it takes this long though, or if the mod developers maybe patched it out or nerfed, or maybe not nerfed. I mean buffed the tail durability maybe. Damn, I missed. Where's the health bar? It's on the main body, Jill. But it's hard to see at this angle. But yeah, in this game, a lot of the dragons in this can have their tails cut off and be turned into weapons, plus the bell gargoyles as well. And the Drake sword here is one of the best weapons you can get pretty early on, and that's pretty well up until mid game as well. But as an end game weapon, not so much, because it gets beaten by other weapons, and dragon skills are pretty hard to come by as well. At least until you join the Everlasting Dragon Covenant, which is down in like the very, very bottom of like Ash Lake. Which requires going down from Blighttown, then through. I don't remember the exact name of the zone that transits between Blighttown and Ash Lake, but basically you have to make a long descent to that as well. And getting done, and yeah, getting through that can be a little bit tricky as well because of the basilisks that can try to curse you. I think other issues, well, my deck's probably very low, so this is probably only doing 1 damage as well. Damn snakes. Well, they're not those kind of snakes. Like the basilisk in Dark Souls are, what's the best way to describe them really? I don't know, kind of a bit of I guess kind of a reptilian kind of thing. I don't know if that's the exact word for it, but mostly they have these just really big. They have these big googly eyes, which are actually their glands or something like that. But they can they'll try to swarm you and then try to breathe on you. Which if you get caught in that mist and your curse build up hits max, then you become cursed and lose half your health, and then have to go back and grab your souls, and then become less durable as well until you get a Purging Stone. Yeah, you're most likely to first see them in the depths, going from an Undead Parish down through that road to Blighttown. I wonder if I'm aiming too high up, if I need to go down. Like at the actual tip of the tail. Like, if his tail should have broken off by now, I feel. Like, I know it's a slow process, but didn't think it would be this slow. I mean, if I run out of arrows, then I'll just leave this be in the meantime. Come back and get it off screen. You have good timing. Yeah, like you sort of do need good timing to hit the tail though. Because I did buy a lot of arrows though. But I sort of didn't think I would need this many. I do have sorcery as well I could use, but I'm not as good as aiming with that. Plus, at the same time, I find it easier to aim with the bow compared to the crossbow, though, because of the targeting here. Damn, shot that. It's a little too early. Alright, 5 arrows left, and I'll try the crossbow. If that doesn't work, then I'll just abandon this endeavor for now and come back for it later. And then we'll just carry on to the Catacombs and all that. Unfortunately, until I get something else, I'm trying to think how do we get... I'm trying to think then how are we going to get through there, unless do we have to go through... Oh, we're not going to have to go through Blighttown, are we, to get... No, we're not going to have to go through that way to Blighttown to get through the other way, are we? BRB, you take the dog out, it'll be a few minutes. Yeah, no worries, chill. Like, take as long as you need. I'll see you in a few moments. Alright, last arrow. I mean, I think I might have done with a crossbow before, but the problem is the camera angle doesn't quite help, plus I can't really see as well. Did have a good shot there. Oh, alright. Oh, I might have bolts as well. I'll move that this way. Oh, alright, there we go. I think that's the sniper bolts though, so... I'll have the angle right, just not the timing. Yeah, really hard to see with... Okay, well got him that way. Well, no, well, I was going to suggest going through the keep, but... As soon as you go through the keep and go to that little plaza area outside where the Sunbros Covenant usually is... Then that's where the... I think he'll usually leave that way anyway. LT, RT to change type of bolts. That was completely mistimed. Alright. Let's try again. Yeah, I apologize for the tedium of this. Even I'm kind of admitting now this is getting a little bit overly tedious as well. Like way more than I kind of imagined it was going to be. Yeah, would have expected that tail to break off several minutes ago. I don't know. Maybe he did buff the tail. I don't honestly know. Yeah, problem with the magic is it's kind of it kind of has rubbish range. Invisible walls, really. Even outside Bethesda games, my nemesis is always there to haunt me. Alright, just get some cheeky souls here from these guys. I may probably... Oh, well, I was going to say, but... I'm medium rolling anyway, so I'm going to be a bit slower regardless. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to despawn him. I'll come back later for him once to get some more arrows. But yeah, I'll check some notes as well, just to see he hasn't been buffed as well. Alright, how close am I to level up? About, well, if I can get between here and to the next, well, either to the next, yeah, I suppose, yeah, the next bonfire Firelink Shrine, I could probably, you can beat Omega, but not this Drake. I mean, I've never beaten it officially, but I have cut his tail off Parth, but for some reason, I just shot, like, tons of arrows at, including crossbow bolts, and the tail just didn't come off. Definitely strange though, because that tail usually came off a lot faster before unless they buffed it. Well, channel it. Oh yeah, night Barth as well. Like yeah, how have you been today? You can beat Omega, but not this Drake. Well, that's the thing I still have to get done at some point is make a return to Blue Mage and try and beat Omega as Blue Mage. Let's see, I could probably go back and try Firelink. Yeah, actually, no, I could probably go back to the Asylum and investigate, see if anything's different before we go then. Nice mid-roll. Yeah, I think I was light roll before until I find the Zweihander, so I'm mid-rolling for now. Alright, that guy's still there. No, it feels kind of a bit dirty, but I kind of want that Ring of Favor and protection now, even though I'll usually let the story go.
Well, what have we here?
Sorry. Alright, let me quit game and go back to the menu. You can choose full damage with mid-roll and remastered. I think I have seen speedrunners do that, but I don't know if it was ever in remaster though. Right, Humanity and Ring of the Embrace. Oh, okay, that's a different ring. Boost HP and stamina load breaks when removed. Ring symbolizing the favour and protection of the goddess Fina, known in legend to possess fateful beauty. The ring is reluctant to release any finger it embraces, so will break upon attempt to do so. It boosts its HP, stamina maximum load, but in return, Fina demands a portion of Klexel. Ooh. Well, that's gonna be a gamble there. Wonder how bad it is. I need a teeny little bit more souls, then I can level up. Actually, no, well, probably can't, but I'll check it anyway up there anyway. Chaos Zweihander Jantad. Probably not in this mod part because I have to be offline for it. So I don't know if I'll get Jantad with the Chaos Zweihander.
Wow.
Because I can't really PvP while the mod's enabled. Oh, Faza1992, thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated. I hope you're keeping well today. So yeah, I'll probably stay with the Zweihander for now, but if I happen upon any Black Knight weapons, I'll probably switch to those. But if I can still get the Mask of the Father as well, I'll definitely go for that. Oh. These eat nuts. Thank you for turning it. Or thank you for supporting Dick. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Kane, for that. Oh yeah, right. Hang on. I should probably lurk for Miko while she's in dead space. Toss a couple of stretches her way as well. Mika does not appear to be on right now. Oh, Dendo's back playing Dark Souls too. Right, you're not streaming today, Mika? I thought you were. Unless... Oh, hang on, you said GMT, right? Yeah, I forgot we're British summertime, so yeah, you're not going to start until 20 minutes instead. Sir Bobo didn't he's nuts. just for now, I'll probably take the sword off just so I can light roll across the, I mean, I can technically jump as well, but I find some more success so far with the roll instead. Okay, why can't I get up this hill? There we go. Alright, anything up here? Nope, just the bird nest. Alright, and then we wait for Birdo down there to pick us up. I would say that's a failure in always. While taking the Zweihander off for the light roll, or what do you mean? Parth? Are you talking about the time zones as well? Might as well take a sip of the tea while it's still warm. That was attempted funny. Oh, alright. compared to me, Foss is probably still the life of the party. Alright, I still have the trade with Snuggly the Crow I could try, but again, I don't know if any items have changed or not. Also, am I single-handling this? I need dual wields. Let's see, I don't know if I'll try to fight Stray Demon at the moment, like don't know. I'll keep, like I say, I think for the Ring for the Embraced, I'll probably hold on to it for now, and then I'll check after the stream if there's, like, how much of a soul loss it is. Because normally the Ring of Favor and Protection would be the thing I would... Oh my god. Normally the Ring of Favor and Protection would be something I would go for, normally along with Havel's Ring, but... Now there's going to be a catch to it this time, I'll wait until then. I think as for Havel's Ring, we'll probably not be seeing that until we do his personal quest later on. Wherever he is. What's up, Sir Boat? Did your mom not... Whoa, okay guys, settle down, settle down. Let's not have any fighting. Like, this is a Lalfell community. We're here to spread love and have picnics and all that. Lock has been changed. Oh, I need a new key. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to fight the Stray Demon for that, am I? If he's... Wait, where is he? The Stray Demon's not in the thing. I mean, I said it was late, but she wanted to stay here. Oh. What? Oh, is that Oscar? Alright, I'm gonna need to be... Yeah, if I can just smash him into the ground like that. Oh, duck. Alright, hit. Alright, just... I've done you before, like in the vanilla game, so I'll do you again. I'll make you into an... I'll make you into a Storin pancake. Oh, try to kick me, will you? Okay, he's heavy rolling, so kind of feels almost a bit like I'm cheating with the Zweihander a little bit, even though... Oh. Alright, just keep fat rolling. Oh, fuck. Right. Run away like a Frenchman and heal. Uh-oh. Oh, alright, well... That's one way to win, I guess. Alright, what did he drop? His shield? No, store his swords. See. Oh yeah, that was the 5th weapon, right? Straight sword of an unknown knight, likely one of Astora's superiors. High quality weapon with a powerful blessing. Mika. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you for deleting this, Mika. Yeah, just tone that down, please. Just don't. Yeah, just try not to get in any fights. This is the remake, right? It's the remaster, Mika, but I'm playing it with a mod called the Daughters of Ash, which changes everything from the ground. Well, not entirely from the ground up, but it does change a lot of elements anyway. Yeah, it's okay, Parth. Just careful next time. Like, I'm normally okay with it, but why does this feel like an ambush? Ah! Oh hell! Oh, where did he even come from? Was he waiting at the top there for me to jump down? Oh frick! Yeah, he does that. Oh, hello. Alright, well, I'm gonna probably go down there and get those souls back and then... Is he even up there? No? Where did he even come from? Ah! Oh, 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 oh. Come here to there. Oh, welcome back, Jill. It's actually you're forced to take damage before the fight. Yeah, I think even in regular Dark Souls, that's still kind of one of the things that does bug me a little bit of the stray demon fight. Ow. Oh god, he's got a torch. Actually, wait, there was one cell to the left I saw. Something completely different last time, so I'll probably go investigate that then. I think the bonfire here's been removed as well. Oh yeah, thank you for the hotness. Yeah, that guy's got different armor, and I definitely don't think he's a Dark Wraith. I have a feeling I may have to beat Stray Demon to get the key to unlock the other doors. You can see him if you look up. Yeah, I did look up. I did look up at the top though, but I didn't see him on the roof where the Asylum Demon usually is. But he kind of just spawned above the hole once I was down there long enough. Unless he's on the other... No, I mean... Could he be on the other side of the roof? But no, then he was he was facing towards the bonfire when he jumped down, so... I don't know, that's a mystery for the ages, I guess. Right, I think once we get beefed up a little bit, though, we'll come back later and investigate some stuff. I'll probably also check next time if there's any changes to the snuggly trades. Yeah, and then come back if there's any items I have, like the humanities I could probably give. Alright, well, for now, let's go to the Catacombs, I guess. See, there's probably a better way to get down than that, but... Alright, I guess we'll take that route then. Right, hopefully we should have less trouble with the skeletons since they kind of only spawned last time when we picked up certain items. Oh yeah, right, you guys are here. Right, 9,000 for the next one, so... I'm probably going to lose these pretty badly when I go down into the depths, but... I guess just try to endure, and hopefully we'll have... Hopefully once we get to the first bonfire there, we'll have plenty. Big and small hat. Oh, there's Petrus. Why is he here?
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
So did they clear out the skeletons?
Hello there.
Because there were skeletons at the start of the area when I first arrived to come pick up some items, but these three were definitely not here before.
Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Soul of a Lost Cleric.
Oh, my guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. It was a pleasure.
Alright, you don't have any wares?
No.
No. Oh yeah, here we go. I don't believe I'm part of any commons right now, but maybe I can join.
That is a shame.
Am I part of a continent? Nope, I'm not. So I don't know why that's in previous continent. Did you design your Lalafell off Logan? Logan? No, I think it was just pure coincidence. It was like that. Like I just got the Matoi's hat and then decided to give it a go someday, and then found it I liked it and thought it worked very well once I got the Abyssal Blue dye on my coat at the time. But no, Big Hat Logan's just a pure coincidence.
An undead mission regret, but you...
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without my fans.
Big Hat Logan copy dick. Thank you, Chill, as well, for the host. What's that? Show my dedication, acquired souls, 3,000 yard. Wait, what?
I'm afraid that may be difficult.
Hang on, what?
Rhea is the youngest, but I'm not I'm afraid that... Rhea is the young... I'm afraid...
Don't know what that soul exchange was all about, but...
The affected...
Alright, let's talk to the other guys here. That's a very, very articulate...
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
You are undead as well. And we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
What's that? Wait, why am I missing health already, Jill? Oh, Mika's the new sub. Mika's the new stream boss. Well, nice. Congrats, Mika. Yeah, you've lost a little health. I think because I've set for new followers, they like 5 HP. Like anytime new follower follows, then yeah, it's 5 HP off the sub bar.
Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment by the looks of you?
Damn. Alright. So let's dive into the catacombs then. You're not full. Well, she was full, but when Falza joined, she lost about 5 health chill, so she's at 4,995 now, as opposed to the capped 5,000. This seems too quiet. Is that a bonfire already? I hope there. Kind of remember there's bonfire mimics, but I don't remember what they look like or if they're. I know one shows up in the Tomb of the Giants. I think I don't know. I can't remember if it was this mod or another one. But yeah, imagine getting so. Hopefully you see a bonfire and then you trigger it and it turns out it's a fake and then it instantly kills you. Oh, necromancer. Ow. Oh, that guy is a lot more jerk. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Got ganked. So I didn't lose health because that host. No, not at all. Mika, like, I don't think you can lose health through a host at all, or a raid. Otherwise, if that was the case, I think everyone would be trying to host. Alright, let's take this necromancer down again. Stop burning me, sir. Die. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Have a nice afterlife. Wait, let me actually... Oh, hang on. Let me take a look see my bit leaderboard here as well. Gotta say, I recently added a new... Well, I had back three emotes, but I added the third one most recently on the 1,000 bits reward. So at the moment, Froggy, Chill, and Danielle can access the Matoya's Hat emote. But that's it. Don't rush towards it though. Just yeah, I'd say you really only donate bits if you want to. Ow! Oh my God, there's a lot more necromancers here. Oh God, run! Ah, God, fantastic. I do kind of hope the necromancers don't respawn though. I mean, they shouldn't. But alright, that's probably going to make it through this zone a little bit harder. Sugar. Alright. Alright, I'm just going to kick you off then. That's probably the best thing to do. No, come back. Is he dead? Nope. He is now. Holy shit balls. Alright. Crap. Run! Ah! Festus. Ow. Ah. Thing is, I need to get rid of both these dudes. Alright, that's that guy done. I'm gonna free bar bomb for that. You don't really need to say much to get competitive and greedy. I mean, I think I kind of already found out for myself a couple of weeks ago when I was streaming Final Fantasy Mika, like he and Danielle were having a battle for bits leader at the time. Oh, hello. Oh, ow. Don't burn me. So rude. Oh, great, and I've got a humanity as well, so I gotta watch out for that. Or we'll keep that safe until at least I can... Fuck. Ah, run. Alright, is that 2 slashes? Nope. Alright, where is your friend so I can kill him? Oh, hello. I thought I could reach him through the wall, but not quite. Nope, he's not. Oh my god, really? Bone rust? Alright, well, good thing I got the green moss. Good thing I got those green moss clumps then. Alright, die. Okay, yeah, bone rust is a new debuff in this mod as well, where if we get struck by undead stuff like skeletons, then we get afflicted with a status that reduces our healing. Alright, let's see, where did I put those? Here we go. Cures bone rust and restores healing efficacy. Okay, so at the same time, this kind of makes target buckler. That's the thief starting weapon, right? But anyway, I was sorry, what was I going to say again? Oh yeah, I think I was going to say, like, yeah, like, at least with the more necromancers, but, like, this will make the thing rough at the start, but as you cut through them, then gradually, I guess it gets easier with less undead showing up. Oh, hang on, that's a booby trap if I remember correctly. Can I smash these statues? Nope. But I've got explodey dudes here I've gotta get away from. We just try and run through them as well, and just... Right, hopefully that cave through there is unchanged, but probably bonfire might be different. Let's see this again. That's... Right, that's the bridge. It's just because I want to be... Just want to be a little cautious in case Patches is in this area. Oh fuck. I ran right. I completely forgot about the statue. This looks pretty dark here. Why does this feel like the darkness effect from Tomb of the Giants? I'd say it probably can't... Okay, well I can probably trick the skeleton into falling down the pit, but... That does make my life just a little bit easier with less necromancer showing up. Right, until I find where I need... Until I find the bonfire, I don't want to take a chance yet on jumping down there for the blacksmith. Because this does require quite a bit of agility, and plus it's really hard to see down there as well now with the darkness effect. It wasn't this dark in the vanilla game. So unless this is carried over from Tomb of the Giants. What? Ow. No, out of the way, out of the way. Right, 2 humanity, so if I can save that, then I can... If I can save that, I can probably get both of my humanity stored and kills, and the next bonfire kindled as well. Here, come jump down in the pit, it's full of fun and stuff. Is he still there? Yeah, he is. Ah, stop blocking. I think if I had the Black Knight's axe, I could probably launch him into the air that way. Shit. Nah, hold still. Shit. Oh, alright. There we go. Alright. I think animation kind of saved me there. Okay, what's this? Sinner's key. Oh, was that the key originally to unlock that guy to the cell? Right, secret door should be here. Now the question is the bonfire still... Oh, well, there's an undead dude. But maybe he gives the bonfire. Priest hat, holy... Oh, and skull lantern too. Alright, that'll make kind of navigating the darkness a little bit easier. Yeah, is that is that one of those demons over there from Anno Orlando? Why is that there? Part of me feels like I should probably go back to the bonfire and get that. I mean, with the necromancer's dead, then skeletons shouldn't rise up. Shit. Oh, that's not gonna be the next boss. Oh, I hear something skulking about. Is that him up there? Oh, yep, he's up there. Yep, he's gonna be back until I can get treasure. Oh, hang on, there is a dude underneath me. Oh, that's gonna hurt, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Dick, where's the place for a Final Fantasy sub? Like a voucher or... Oh no. Oh my, why is that? Why are you here? Right. Sorry, let me get you in a sec, chill in some in a safe spot. Somebody just try to hit me with a fucking Jesus. Well, they didn't try to hit me with Jesus. They did try to hit me with an arrow. fuck. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try to get to safety. Oh, there's a ladder. Try to get to safety as soon as I take out these. Fuck me. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. What's that? Oh, that's a regen. That's not as effective as I was hoping, but that's still better than nothing, I guess. Mother, get you. Shove off. Go on. Be gone. No. Fuck. Fuck. Me. Where's the best place for Final Fantasy sub? Game time? Well, I would usually go it on Mog Station though, but I don't really know where else you would really get it for cheaper though. Outside of vouchers or codes. Mog is 25 for 60 days. Oh, alright. Oh, you... What? Really? The necromancers are still here? Okay, well actually this is... fine. This is fine. I can at least get a shortcut done. Alright. Really? So, okay, never mind. That place is still going to be hard. Even if you kill the necromancers. Ah, oh, ah. Oh, thank Jesus, there's a bonfire. Alright. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Mika. Oh, I actually needed that. Oh, don't know if you could hear my fingers crunch there, but that felt good at the same time. I mean, this probably isn't the best place to do it, but I'll do it here anyway. But yeah, 25 quid for 60. Well, it was 40 something for 100. That was like, yeah, 46 or 48 or something for half a year though, which is usually what I'm going for. Oh, hello, you're still there. Alright, well he's clearly guarding something, otherwise why else would this guy be here? Excuse me, sir, can you please move? Thank you. Remove your fat tail. Thank you. Peel orb already stolen, Ring of the Evil Eye. Oh, fuck me. I actually need to find that peel orb if I need to get Anne Orlando. Oh. No, I'm stuck. No, I'm not. I wonder how much health that guy's got anyway. That's a lot of health, so I probably won't be cutting that guy down anytime soon. Oh yeah, I suppose while I'm here, might as well see what the Ring of the Evil Eye does. Absorbs HP from fallen enemies. According to legend, this ring contains the spirit of the Evil Eye, a dark beast which assaulted its door. The strength of the Evil Eye does not waver and HP is restored from fallen enemies. Guess I can give that a go for a while. 180 days for 46. Alright. Time for a Junior to get those muscles moving. Oh, there's your little necromancer friend there. Hit him, squish him, kill him. What must it say? Up. I observe him to be. That is indeed up. Oh right, I'm not too far from that pit now if I wanted to dive down. There's the guy up there. I heard the bones forming. Yeah, are you real or are you fake? Ow. Oh, hang on, that sounds like a spawn there somewhere. Oh, actually no, it's right here. Come back. Kill it. Got it. Ow. No. Oh, run. Right, find the bridge, get across, get to the bonfire, dodge, nasties. Ow. Ow. Alright. Actually, well, I was going to reinforce, but then I realized my souls are back and... Ow. Alright, kill that necromancer. Ooh, that would be lovely. Black fire bomb. Because he died, what? Okay, that's the statue that does that. Right. Oh, where am I? Where am I? There I am. I'm in. Ow, fire. Run. Oh. Get up here. Continue to run. Okay, well, wait, my souls go there. Alright. Homer bone. Okay, get me out of here. Let's see, level up. I have just enough to level up. But no, I need to... well, no. I mean, I've got one humanity, but I can't really do anything. Damn it, boys. So low. Ow. Okay, that's fine. As long as I got the souls back and redeemed, that's fine. You behind here? There you are. Damn it, you butt. Alright. Oh, 64.70 now. Oh, that's not a bad value. Alright, anyway, I'm... Actually, no, it's not the weapon. No, yeah, it's the weapon. Oh, I don't have the weapon, however. Because I need to find that man. Or whoever, or at least whoever has the thing anyway. I may as well just repair all that. Oh dear. That was a bad idea. Nope. Bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, thought I could take him, but I got too aggressive. Alright, I think, no, I'm just going to probably try and find the well and jump down. See, where did my soul go? Oh, there you are. Hello. Ah. Oh. Let's see, where are we at now? Right. nearly... Hello. Damn it. Ah. This is not the way? Oh, is it? Hang on, where am I? Okay, at least the plus side of those demons is they don't have very much poise, though. They can be easily pushed aside. Oh god, skull. Hello. What? Oh. Yeah, alright, just if one of them can jump off, that would be sweet. Ow. Run. Oh, good. Famous last words. Oh, alright. Didn't mean to hit him through the wall, but it did. Are you still alive? Alright, maybe... Okay, maybe just rush for it, maybe. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, grab the item. At the very least, grab the item. It's humanity. It's fine. At least don't have to get next life. What's that called? Oh, Bone Chimney. I just realized the name of the zone now. Wait, I one shot? Oh, alright. But it said I one shot that guy, but don't know why the skeleton crumbled. I mean, I think at the moment I'm not sure what, which version of the Catacombs I prefer, this one or the base one. Ow. Why do you hit me, sir? Whoa, okay, that was close. Maybe a little bit close for comfort. Alright, if I can drop down there, I could probably get, well, I would summon Paladin Leroy, except for the fact I'm not human. Oh, look at me, so happy. Alright, is he gonna swing again? Ah, uh-oh. Alright, I think it's, well, his friend's dead for now. Alright, come on, get up. I'm not done hurting you. Ow, right, whoops, not paying attention to those. Right, I wonder how this is going to work. Although I don't think I can, well, I can probably still technically join the... What the heck is that? Oh, not those things. No, anything but those. I hate those things. Right. Oh, you pinball, right, die. God, yeah. Really? There's more? Oh, did I hit him? I think I did him. Fuck. Alright, maybe this is fine. Oh, okay, he's trying to punch. Yeah, I hate those skeleton wheels a lot. Now, normally there would be a Titanite. Normally there would be a Titanite demon at the end of this hallway, but maybe not this time. Is that a market moment? No. Usually there'd be a Titanite demon here, but evidently not here now. Right, well, I don't know about you guys, but I think I'll just have a rest in this coffin. Oh yeah, thank you again for the stretch, Mika. Just in time too. Right, I wonder if this coffin will still work, unless it's been modified as well. Because yeah, in the base game, if you sit in this coffin and wait a while, it'll take you to the side of Gravelord Nito, where you can join his covenant, and also get a very, very nice sword as well. Oh, thank you again for this. Thank you again for the other stretch, Mika. Right, stretch my legs, or at least as far up as they can go. Right, normally this would trigger, but unless that's different. Oh, thank you. Alright, thank you again. Oh, thank you, Barth, for the stretch as well. Alright, right, I guess I'll just stretch my torso. Oh, thank you for the hydrate as well. Alright, take a wee sip of tea. And thank you, Chill, as well, for the hydrate. Right, tea's all done, but at least still got my pint of water with me. Alright, well I guess that's not going to trigger just yet, so I'll probably just continue on to see what else is around. There might be a black knight near... Oh, hello, I missed that. It's over there. Soul of a blind wizard. Oh, and thank you again for the posture check as well. Alright, hang on, let me do this while I'm safe here. Oh, where's the... Oh, here it is. It's at the top for some reason. Alright. Alright, so, here. Everyone in the chat, go get yourselves a drink and all that. Right, if one of two ways I can drop... Wait, can I move this coffin? Nope. Alright, need to take with caution here in case there's a black knight still. Oh my god, why is there a giant skelly here? Kill you. Ow, get off my head. I'm in trouble unless I can dodge that. Drink, drink, kill. Ow, no, no. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? That is death. That's what it is. Oh right, yeah, I forgot you two are still here. Mother flipper. Ow, stop striking me. No, right. Might be soon time to probably put some armor back on. Actually, well, we are... You know, maybe I'll take a test and try jumping below where Leroy is. Unless I run into that like an absolute dum-dum. Sir, you're in the way of my thing. I request that you move. No, don't hit me. No, get your fat butt through the door. Oh, I think... Alright, I'll stretch my toes then. Thank you for the stretch, Mika. Ow. That was stupid. Why did I do that? It's like these dudes are mocking me with their jumping for joy. Sir, you're in the way of my thing. Can you please move? Right. Right, how high is this gonna be? There's a crystal lizard over there, but I dare not go get it. I think my souls are out of reach anyway, so I'm probably just gonna wing it and go for... try and get to Pinwheel if I can. Nope, you're not hitting me, buddy. Dog. Alright, well, this is probably going to be a disaster here, but let's at least give it a go. Like, I think at this point, I think I'm not going to have any problem with getting souls back, so... So yeah, Pinwheel doesn't have too much HP though, so he's fairly easy, but just keep the aggression on him so he can't do anything. Probably should have got some green blossoms on here before the fight. That's fine, as long as I can... Alright, well, there we go. Yep, we're not done yet, so here we go. Pinwheel's become a lot harder now with that second fuse. That's a ball of fire. It's a ball of fire and sadness. Oh boy, and I don't know which one's the real one now. And I don't have much room for... Unless to the... Oh, okay, the illusions block the thing. I think I hit a fake. No, yeah, I think I hit a fake. So I need to find the real one now. That's also fake. Can I hit you? What's he up to here? Hold still. I think I hit him. Alright, but he's also fake. Right, so it must be one of those boys at the front end. That's the real one. Right, is that the real one over there? Well, not. Oh boy, this is gonna get... This is the part where the fight's gonna get mental here. That's... One of you the real boys? Oh, yeah, okay, that guy's the real one. Alright, get that guy over there. What? Oh god. Fire! Fire, 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 fire. Estes, keep an eye on the real one. What? Okay, that was not the real one anymore. There's the real one. Is he gonna make more clones of himself. Where'd he go? Did he bug? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Ow, that's fire. Why does fire have to burn? Why can't fire be healing? No, I don't know which one's the real one because I have to look away. Feck. Oh, okay, maybe if I can... I am quite in trouble unless I can pull off a miraculous recovery. Right, solo lost cleric, you're my only hope. Alright, where are you? Alright, to get him on the ground, but I've still got the clones to worry about, so I can't get too greedy. That was a clone, alright. Oh, we could just take the clones out as well. Just until I can... just so we don't have to deal with too much fire. Alright, real one is you. No, dagnabbit. No, 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 no. I was so close. I died to fucking Pinwheel of all bosses. Oh, Mew, thank you very much for the raid. Big fan. You've just joined us to die to Pinwheel on his second phase. On this mod. Oh, wow. Dando, thank you very much for the raid as well. Fuck, alright, I'm getting... I need to get back to Pinwheel. Yeah, we were just fighting Pinwheel and we just lost to second phase. Like, I think when we get back to him, I'll show the second form. Oh. Right, get out of the way so I can get to liberty. No, don't follow me. Whee! Ah, run. Alright, run. Really bad. Alright, I'm running around in Minnesota. Oh boy. Alright. But yeah, how did, let's see what was his tender plan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're playing Dark Souls. Oh, you're playing Dark Souls too. Nice, how did that go? Alright, Pinwheel round 2, here we go. Oh, it goes straight to the second stage already? Oh, that's fucked up. Alright, well, it seems to me having to beat the first stage, but still, holy shit. Nope, you're not hitting me, but... could probably just make a dive, but I'm not the right bridge for this. But yeah, we're... oh. Christ. Yeah, I think, alright, well tonight we're getting... so yeah, welcome Raiders as well. Because I got a little carried away with focusing on the boss. So yeah, those who are new here, I'm Declared Jackson, you may call me Dick, or Rex. I'm a bit of a Friday streamer from Northern Ireland, and I'm currently playing through the Dark Souls Daughters of Ash mod at the moment. So yeah, so far we've beaten Moonlight, the Moonlight Butterfly earlier on. He also had a friend with him during the fight as well. So we brought a friend of ours to deal with him. Ah, run. I think we also fought the Hydra. We did try to get the Drake sword, but yeah, the Drake tail didn't break at all, so we're going to the Catacombs now since that's where we need to go next. any items I could use, can I? That could probably help. Alright. Fuck. Alright, that's not a good start. Need to take the clones out one by one. Otherwise we're gonna get overwhelmed very bad here. So yeah, Pinwheel's one of the bosses from the base game that's been modified to be a little harder. So now he's now got a second form here. Shit! All right, there he is, the real one. Why am I not? Hang on. Why am I not using the soul to boost my? I should be using that soul to boost my attack power. Fuck. Alright, not good. Alright. Hold still. One of these guys is probably going to be Mr. Weedle. I think I just found him. Oh, hold still. I just want to show you this nice sword. Directly in your face. Oh, okay. Where'd he go? Alright, back to the middle. I think. Let me just add some regen to my health at the moment. Alright, let me get back to that once. Would rather get rid of these dudes. Oh, okay. I had one of the real ones by accident there. Fuck. Alright, okay. Back. Right of fire. Drink Sunny D. Completely whiff and hit the wall. Shit. No. Alright. Okay, we're still on, kind of. Not the real one. Alright, let me Sunny D up here. Oh, should have brought the green blossom with me. Or equipped this before then. Alright, a couple more hits. Don't get greedy. Take it easy. You're almost dead. Come on, just die. There we go. Pinwheel done, I think. Is it? There's no third phase. Alright, good. There we go. Modded Pinwheel beaten. Or not. Yeah, was it Pinwheel? By right kindling, you may now kindle beyond the normal limit. Nice. Right kindling, soul Pinwheel, humanity, homeward bone. Come on, Mask of the Father. Jantad? Ah. Alright, so what did the Mask of the Child do? This mask slightly raises stamina recovery speed. Well, I mean, that's still better than nothing, I guess. Now the question is, where's the item I still need to pick up though? Shortcut head. I don't believe this took us back to the boss. Right, what's this? Covetous Gold Servant Ring. That'll give me an increased operate, right? Yeah, we'll keep that for now. I mean, I don't think we'll be needing that Iron Ring until probably until Blighttown at least. Okay, at least even the Giants is a lot brighter compared to. But yeah, still need to be careful here because of the giant skeletons and whatnot. I don't trust that bonfire. Like, if I remember correctly, that's exactly where the one of those mimicked bonfires was. Right, so you know what? I'm gonna homeward bone back. I don't have that trust the thing at the moment. Oh, there's the ceaseless discharge in the distance there. Is that another item? Yeah, just right now I've got a little bit of trust issues with. So I don't really know if I can trust the bonfires now. Oh yeah, another gimmick here is the necromancers here respawn. Oh. Nope. Alright. Actually, we'd have the ring. Don't I have a ring of sacrifice I could just use as a testing dummy? Yeah, why did I not think of that? Alright, anything good here? Large titanite shards. No. Okay, nothing dropped over there, good. Do I have a ring of sacrifice? I do not, no. So if this is actually a fake bonfire that I think it's going to be, then I'll need to go back and get my stuff back. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think I'm in a safe spot here. Let me give a shout out to people who have just joined us as well. Right. Thank you, Jill, for shouting out Tando. Right. So here we got Mew. Shout out for them. Shout out for Ben. Yeah. Although did Jill not? Well, just in case, I'll shout them out again anyway. And lastly, Miss Gamerfan, yeah. Oh yeah, but I don't know how to Dark Souls. Do you go tonight? Because I think I took a peek back in over Narco and saw that you were in Dark Souls 2 again with Razor. So how did that one go? Yeah, no worries, Missy. Alright, is this going to be a fake bonfire? Is it? Is it fake? It's a fake. It's a fucking fake. I knew it. Knew it was a fake. I should have listened to the warnings from that video, and I forgot. Or well, I forgot what mod it was. Not too bad we killed Jabba and the poison tower this time. Oh, nice. What was the name of that boss again? I haven't played Dark Souls 2 for a while, like the Rot or something like that, or... Alright, I need to get back and get those 6,000 souls. Oh, why would you do that? Make bonfire mimics. It's something like Covenus something. Ah, nice. Yeah, I think I know which boss you're talking about. But yeah, at least you got managed to get past that part. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and take a visit through the Tomb of the Giants at least, and try and hopefully find a proper bonfire for one, and then maybe see if I can find a path into the Demon Ruins as well. Or at least one of many paths. This might be a bit of a dangerous jump, but... Oh. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Yep, that was not a good idea. Yep, that is 9 times out of 10 certain death. Alright, I'll homeward bone back here, but I'm gonna need to start being careful with homeward bones. Otherwise I'm gonna run out. Next level up's in 4,000 souls, so I might have to just grind this spot a little bit and... I may just have to grind this spot a little bit and get... Shit, get off my face. Just grind the spot a little bit and get the souls, and then we'll try and get to the next blacksmith, I think. Even though he's not far from this particular area. Did I not just kill you? Oh right, yeah, because I... Oh right, yeah, because I bonfired, that's why. Let's see, it's fun. I'm curious about the one guy though. What's this related to? The High Slipper, yeah? Or is this on the top of the Dark Souls? Oh, I did my way, Skelly. Damn it. Damn, I think I'm gonna have to actually go back up, I think, to get there. Oh wait, no, it was right here. Oh, sir, can you stop throwing fire? Alright, time to get a look. Wait, sir, where's the ledge? See the ledge? No, they wouldn't. No, I don't think they would have been able to remove that because that would require editing the map itself. Well, more than extensive. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try to jump down that. Not until at least not until I can see better. I could just jump down and be the test subject myself, really. Ow. Alright. Ow. Damn it, spike traps. Damn it, fireball. Damn it, skeleton. Damn it, everything. curious about the one guy though. I'm calling him the Crystal Guy. Crystal Guy. Oh, the Crystal Exarch, you mean? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Dark Souls until then. I thought Crystal Guy, and then I remembered. Oh yeah, that guy. Oh yeah, whereabouts are you on the story now, Missy? Like, I take it you're on your way to Olmec. With the fairies. Ah, no worries. Oh, okay, wait, did I go the right way? Right, where be me souls? There be me souls. They're always after me souls. Damn it. Right, well, here's the thing. Where do I go next now? Yeah, hold on. Oh, I haven't gone down there, have I? Or have I? Ah. Ah, damn, nabbit, damn it. Oh, run. Oh, I think one of the gargoyle demons just jumped off the thing. Let's see. Okay, we're at 3 hours, so I'll probably finish up once I get enough souls here, and then I'll try to figure out where to go next time. Alright, need to go here. Go here. Is this the way to go? Or if no, hang on. There you go. Oh, okay, well, that's a shortcut to this way then. Right. Take one last gander at Tomb of the Giants, and then I'll try and find a bonfire, and then we'll probably try. Then yeah, we'll finish up here. I'm gonna try and see if that last one we're bone, just in case I need it. Otherwise, I'll probably try and get up. I'll try and get back up to the surface and find a vendor that sells more of them. Well, at least we beat Pinwheel and the Moonlight Butterfly tonight, and also killed the Hydra as well. Yeah, that's still like, why would you still put that there is the question. Sure hope that's not a... Is that a real skeleton? I have a feeling that's probably going to respawn sooner there. Alright, slow and steady. Wait, hang on, is that a real bonfire down there? I hope. Better be a real bonfire, I'm going to be so upset. Thank God, alright. I still want to try and get that, just want to try and get that teeny level up. Soul of a Pyromancer? Oh, okay, that was completely by accident there. Thorlin Talisman. How much would these guys be worth then? Oh, shoot, that was a one shot. Yeah, I thought he was out there for a second until he did that little helicopter arm thingy. Oh, thank you for the hydrate as well, Jill. I'll take a wee sip now. Alright, maybe if I run past them, I can probably do that. Oh, hello, what the hell are you? What? Oh, I think those are the two Rey's two bodyguards that have gone hollow. Oh, get out of my way! Okay, dead or alive, or primarily alive. I'm getting those. I'm gonna get those souls back and just make a break for it, I guess. Nope, you are not killing me now, Busterman. Your 1,000 souls are in front of me. Oh god, belly flop. Get off. Get off. Oh. Okay, I may have to... Right, firebomb, firebomb. Where did I put my firebomb? Well, it's not pyromancy, but it'll be effective. Maybe not. Oh, I'm gonna have my back against the wall here, and I'm gonna have to fight those two dudes. Whew, that was a cheeky one, but at least got it. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna... Ow. Okay, that did not work either, so... We'll just grab... I think we're just gonna grab the souls and use the last homeward bone instead. Because I'm gonna get minced by either of those. Oh! Alright, hurts to use this last one, but just gonna play it safe for now. Alright, one last gander and then we'll finish up. What the heck are you? Were you in the original game? I don't remember. I do not remember that guy at all being here, or that in this, or actually in this part. He's a pretty big boy. Hang on, is that a second? Is that an ember? Oh no, it's a white tynite slab though. Oh, I'm so dead if he goes into berserk. If he goes into berserk state like that. Alright, how much damage can I do this here, giant? It may not be that challenging, I just need to... Oh, like that. Just dodge the punches, get underneath his legs. What? Oh, are you serious? You have a friend? No, why would you go back down? I wanted to club him and kill him until he is dead. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna probably die horribly here, but... Yeah, you know what? I think I'll... It's up here. That giant is in this game. The crypt is normally 5 giant skins. The sprite is normally in Sense Fortress. Yeah. Yeah, I think I did kill the dragon... Or, not the dragon, sorry, the giant. Up in Sense Fortress, including the secret one. Like the one that opens the gates in the cutscene. But I'd say I don't think I've ever explored the whole of that, so it's like probably my first time being inside to that thing because of the different bonfire placement. Let's say like it does. Let's say like the mod has changed a lot of enemy placements as well. I mean, it's actually kind of interesting the way to... Was that Fire Hand Axe and Magic Hand Axe? Oh, right, yeah, that would probably work well against Undead, wouldn't it? Only problem is now I don't know how to get back up. Yeah, plus I'm all out of... Yeah, plus the fact I'm all out of Homeward Bones now as well. Oh, I suppose there's a hill there. I could have just walked up. Yeah, I'll just level up. I'll just level up off screen here. Then we'll continue on from this spot next time. So yeah, I think I'll probably do this tonight on Dark Souls. It's getting a little bit chaotic now. I'm trying to figure out where to go next. Probably still need to find that white... I think that white... What was it again? White spear, white orb that we need to progress, but it says it's been stolen. So we need to try and locate the thief and get it back, so that we can get down to Orlando and gradually ring the Bell of Awakening and Blighttown as well, and then start to access the rest of the game after that. Right, well, let's see. While we go find a raid target, Mika is currently up in Dead Space, so we'll give her a reread. So yeah, that'll be Dark Souls tonight. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming along. Thank you. Let's see, let me take a look, see my mini feed here. So thank you to Mika for the sub earlier on, very much appreciated. To Medside as well, old Blue Mage buddy that I raided with. Thank you for the follow 11 hours ago as well. Then to Faza for the follow. To Chill BT for the host, and to both me and Nintendo for the raids as well. Like, thank you guys so much. But yeah, tomorrow I'll probably do Power Wash Simulator again, and then Saturday I'll be back to Dark Souls again. Alright, no worries, chill. Thank you very much for coming along. Alright, we're going to raid Mika now, who's currently playing through Dead Space. If you haven't met Mika before, yeah, she's a great Friday streamer from Argentina. She plays plenty of games as well, like Ori and Assassin's Creed, and has completed Alien and what was the other one? Call of Cthulhu as well. So she's done quite a lot of games as well. And she's really fun to hang around with as well. Alright. So, alright, Damon, I'll see you tomorrow for Power Wash Simulator, and yeah, hope everyone has a very good night as well. And I'll see you all next time then. Take it easy now. Bye.